Adams taking questions from reporters today about the FBI's raid last week at his chief fundraiser's home.
Federal investigators looking into whether the mayor's campaign received illegal foreign donations. Fox 5's Antoine Lewis joins us live in studio with what the mayor had to say today. Antoine.
A lot of tough questions. Steve and Natasha, good evening. The mayor was direct, insistent that no one on his staff broke any rules. He also gave more insight into why he returned to New York last week so abruptly.
She outraised every other fundraiser that was in the race. She worked hard, she learned.
Mayor Eric Adams on his top fundraiser, Breonna Suggs. Last week, FBI agents raided the home of Suggs. According to the search warrant, the FBI is investigating whether the Adams 2021 mayoral campaign conspired with the KSK Construction Company of Brooklyn to funnel foreign money into the campaign by way of a straw donor scheme. And while agents left with several boxes, the mayor, confident and insistent that no wrongdoing has occurred, by way of a directive that's been in place since before day one.
And what I stated, we must always follow the rules because we knew that our campaign will always be scrutinized. And so we wanted to make sure we were above reproach.
Adams was in the nation's capital as part of a coalition of U.S. mayors to meet with White House officials about the migrant crisis when notified of the raid. He says his decision to skip the meeting and return to New York was twofold.
There was a professional part of maintaining, my staff and my city. But I think sometimes we miss the fact that there's a human part to life. As a human being, I was concerned about a young 25-year-old staffer that went through a traumatic experience.
Suggs has been with Adams since 2017 when he was Brooklyn Borough president. According to the New York Times, she was issued a subpoena to testify in front of a federal grand jury. Team Adams says they are cooperating fully.
And I think, as you know, there have been no accusations of wrongdoing that we are aware of.
I would be shocked if someone states that our campaign coordinated in illegal behavior. I cannot tell you how much I start today with telling my team, we gotta follow the law. Gotta follow the law.
Mayor Adams says he has retained an outside law firm, and in regards to campaign donations, the mayor says the team routinely declines those from any potential donor once they sense any potential red flags. Steve and Natasha.
All right, Antoine, thank you.